Hey guys, and welcome back to a new edition of me. Hope we're doing well. Yeah, I have big plans ahead, so I'm hoping to. I'm not kind of gonna reveal them just yet, but when they come to fruition, you you guys will all know it. Welcome. Come on in. Come on, all. Come and say hi. Don't be shy. Eat. What's going on, people? Come on up. We start the party like. Link is pinned if anyone wants to come up. Yeah, it was a tough week last week. But because my parents had their birthday, they would have been 77. My birthday is coming up in 11 days, so I'm excited about that. What's going on, peeps? Not easy doing missing your own, by the way. You know. Maybe I'll be seeing something. All right. Coffee blade, cigarette. Start this day like on the rail. First thing every morning that I do, start missing you. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. In the night, a whirling home and summertime. And in the middle of love's embrace, I see your face. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. So, next one. I haven't done this one in a while. So, hello, Jane. Welcome in. Of getting time, oh, Mr. Rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be here, home of kin time. Oh, far have I traveled, and much have I seen. Dark, distant mountains with valleys of green, horse-painted deserts, the sun sets on fire as he carries me home to the mud of Kintown. Oh, mud of Kintown, oh, Mr. Rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be here, home of Kintown. Oh, sweet, sweep through the huddle like deer in the glen, carries me back to the days I knew then. Nights when we sang like a heavenly choir of the life and the times of the Malakin time. Oh, Malakin time. Oh, Mr. Rolling in from the sea. My design is always to be in home, in time. Sunrise in the sunshine, tears in the rain, still takes me back where my memories remain. Flickering embers go higher and higher as they carry me home back to the Malakin time. Oh, Malakin time. Oh, Mr. Rolling in from the sea. My design is always to be here home of Kintyre. Mull of Kintyre, oh, Mr. Rolling in from the sea. My desire is always to be here home of Kintyre. La, 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 Mull of Kintyre. La, 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 Mull of Kintyre. La, 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 Mull of Kintyre. La, 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 Mull of Kintyre. How are you, Jane, on this fine morning? Annalyn Annalyn Eledros. I'm probably murdering your name. My apologies, but welcome. Ah, good. And how's Annalyn doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to One and All. Yeah, guys, I'm just fitting a few new sets, into the routine. So, yeah, you usually have a few guests in, and the link is pinned from anyone wants to join me. Might want to sing a few bars, you never know. All is welcome. YouTube is on. Is showing me disarmed on my end, and it's showing some audio. What do you mean? What do you mean, Antoy? YouTube is showing me disarmed on my end. It's showing the same on yours. Hold on, I'll go into YouTube. I don't. Disarmed. Let me go into YouTube. Oh, you haven't got a blue jacket, is that it? Uh, you should. Okay. There you go. I don't know why that happened, but you have a blue jacket now, so sorry about that, Auntie. I thought you did. It's 9:17 at the moment in the morning for me. Now it's showing me armed. It does not show on your end too. Oh, yeah. What? Yeah, you have a blue jacket. Oh, good. Now it's showing me armed. Does not. Does it show that on yours? Yeah. Yeah, it shows. We're all good. Are we happy? I am aware that YouTube does shadow ban people. I don't know what's going on. Was verifying it registered on both ends. Yeah, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, yeah. As I say, I am aware that YouTube does shadow ban people from time to time. But yeah, everything's good. Everything's all good. Once you're happy, I'm happy. That's the main thing. Yeah, we need you as a blue jacket, because if you don't have you as a blue jacket, then it's just not worth it. You're the man, Jack. You're the man. So what's going down? What's happening? Are we all good? Are we all happy? The main thing is, are we all happy? If we're all happy, then I'm fucking happy. It's exciting times. 11 days. Come on, like, yeah. Birthday. Fucking, yourself. Monday. Jesus week. I'm all fucking excited and delighted. And I have big plans coming as well. And you are all be privy to it. Let me just rub my lower lip. Yeah, we lost some big names over the last while. And the biggest of the community courses, the Great Shane, badly missed. We lost Ace and we lost Zero. So a big shout out to Steve-O and Silver Girl. Our hearts are with you. I had a dog once as well. It's I was his name was Bruno, and yeah, the animal shelter put him down. Like we were out looking for him. We didn't know where he was, and then we got the news that he was put down. And that was maybe about 40 years ago now. 33 years ago. When I started picking up the guitar. In fact. Playing keyboard. I haven't picked up a keyboard in a long time, but I will. As soon as I get myself right, I'll pick it up again. So many plans. You guys be along for the ride. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't say them right now because if I do, I'll be shooting myself in the foot basically. But and everything's right. It'll happen. So yeah, we'll do this one anyway, and see if anyone want to pop up or whatever. Rid of Nickel Creek. What will be left when I've drawn my last breath? Besides the folks I've met and the folks who know me, will I discover a soul-saving love, or just the dirt above and below me? I'm a doubting Thomas. I took a promise, but I do not feel the same. Hold me of little faith. Sometimes I pray for a slap in the face, and I beg to be spared, 'cause I'm a coward. If there's a master of death, I bet he's holding his breath, as I know the blind and tell the deaf about his power. I'm a doubting Thomas. I can't keep my promise, 'cause I don't know what to say. Hold me of little faith. Can I be used to help others find truth? When I'm scared, I'll find proof that it's a lie. Can I be led down a trail of dropping breadcrumbs that prove I'm not ready to die? Please give me time to decipher the sound. Please forgive me for time that I've wasted. 'Cause I'm a doubting Thomas. I'll take your promise, though I know nothing to say. Hold me of little faith, only of little faith. All right, Chuck. Welcome, sir. Top of the morning to you. Only three, yeah. I was coming back unannounced, so I mean I can kind of understand. Nobody was expecting me to be back. Well, here I am. Three. It's fucking three. I'm telling you that. Big fucking thing out in the fucking front that has the green leaves. What's that? 2/3, little third. Big fucking thing with leaves. We had 7 at one point. Radio's all gone. It's good to see you, Chuck, as well. I hope you're keeping well. Bad week. Oh, good. That's good. Yeah, I had a rough week last week as well, you know. But, we bounce back. That's all we can do. I'm waiting. I'll play solitaire this rate. That's the only game in town, as they say. Solitaire's the only game in town. Ah. It's not my song. It's Emerson, Lake and Palmer's. But I do make it into my own, so we'll chuck her in the fucking bucket, as we do have Chuck here, you know. And or we could chuck him in the fucking bucket. One the other. Good morning. Good night. Good night. Look at the moon, shine so bright. And tonight he smiles, especially for you. Sleep time, sleep tight. Know everything is alright. And tonight I will be here watching over you. For tonight I will be here watching over you. Oh, tonight I'll be here watching over you. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams. It is never as real as it seems. In the morning when you wake up, I will be right here. Sleep on, sleep on, for no matter how dark or how long it may seem that your night is, I will still be here. I will still be here watching over you. So sleep, little darling, sleep on through. So be still, for you know that I always will. Oh, tonight and forever be watching over you. For tonight and forever be watching over you. So sleep, little darling, sleep on through. I will be watching over you. Hello, fun and funny. Welcome. What do you say, Chuck? Are you coming up or what are you doing? There he is. There he is. It's up in the morning here.
I'm coming.
So you're coming then.
I'm coming.
So you're coming then.
Oh, hang on. Stop. There we go. Echo.
Marco?
You're not supposed to say echo. I'm supposed to say echo.
Marco?
There is. Okay, there is no echo. Hello, sir. Good morning. Top of the morning to you, sir. How the devil are you? To be sure. And guess what? To be sure.
And good evening to you, sir.
Oh, yes. Definitely good evening. It's 10 to 10 here in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Because we're pretty useless and we only have one time zone change, which is really handy. We apparently only found out the other day that we changed our daylight savings to September 2023 or 24. They brought it up. Apparently, while I was away, no one consulted me. Just FYI, as a New Zealand citizen, no one consulted me and asked me if this was okay. But they've actually brought daylight saving back about a month.
Well, you know what I'll do, right? I'll ask, is it okay?
Well, I mean, yes, technically it is okay because it does make our summer months a little bit lighter.
Well, at least you know somebody cares.
But nobody asked me. Oh God, I've gone all Irish there all of a sudden. I went Mrs. Brown. Oh, you were there. Yeah, but nobody asked me if it was okay. Nobody consulted me. You know, there wasn't a census or a poll, or they didn't send letters out to everybody going, you know, is it okay if we bring daylight saving, you know, just back
a
wee
bit? Okay, now, because I just asked you.
Well, it's not. It is okay, but
there's nothing you can fucking do about it anyway.
It's actually fucking amazing. It's actually seriously fucking amazing. In the middle of September, in the middle of October, to have the sun rising at 6:45 a.m. when I'm opening the fuel site and the sun's coming up, and I'm just going, oh, this is a beautiful day. It's gorgeous. But getting back to my point is that nobody consulted me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I just want to throw that out there.
Well, I just put it to you there, so it's cool.
Heebie. But the government didn't consult me. You know, Jacinda Ardern or Christopher Luxon or the other freaking idiot. You know, you didn't call me. G'day, man. You know, it's Chris Luxon here. Sure. Who are you? Oh, the Prime Minister. Yeah, all right. Whatever. What do you want? Well, we'd like to get your thoughts on pushing daylight savings back about a month, so we get lots more sun in in the spring and winter, in the spring and summer than we do in the autumn winter. What are your thoughts? Well, you should have fucking called me about, I don't know, about fucking 50 years ago, because I would have told you that was the most common sense fucking thing to do in the entire world. But hey, I didn't get the call, so I'm good. I'm getting over it. I'm
Well,
slow.
instead of joking around, like, like, isn't it the biggest fucking waste of time that you've ever fucking experienced in your life?
Is daylight saving.
Yeah.
Perth, right. So I lived in Perth, as you know, and if nobody knows, I lived in Perth from the 1st of September 2011 to the.
That's a absolutely great spot. We are both wearing red. Anyway, carry on.
Oh, sorry, I'm not looking at the fucking chat, am I? Oh my, big Jesus, big horror. So I lived in Perth from the 1st of September 2011 to the, I think it was either the 14th or the 21st of November 2021. So I lived there for basically 10 years. In Perth, we do not have daylight savings. And it's well, I was about to say it's absolutely perfect, because it is. It varies slightly. But the problem it causes around the world. Now, I've got friends in, as you know, I've got friends in New Zealand, in England, in Ireland. No, fuck Ireland. I've got friends in New Zealand,
Fuck
in
Ireland.
England. I got friends in America. Now, I got friends on the eastern seaboard, mountain time, Pacific coast, and I've got friends in Canada. Now, when you're in Perth, that does not have daylight savings. So, just for example, it's 12 p.m. in Perth. It's 12 a.m. in America. All right. It's not, but let's go with that. So we move. Oh, sorry. So they move one forward or one back. So I suck it up. But now I'm here in New Zealand. We go one forward and they go one back. So I'm constantly on my phone checking my my clock to see who's where. And interestingly enough, England, as you will know, Mr. Eddie, you do not fall back for another 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's actually around the time of my birthday. That's when it happens. I believe it could happen on the weekend of Halloween, or it could happen just before
I think it's
my birthday, which is the 23rd, and then
29th. 29th.
So 21st or the 22nd is when it'll go back, or it'll be the weekend of Halloween.
No, it's the last. You pommy. Oh God, I almost called you a pommy then.
It's okay, you're a Brummy, so it's all good, you know.
You.
Sorry about the pigeons.
And then again, I was about to say you British people, you UK people, you know, no, your clock changes on the fourth Friday of. Oh, actually, oh yeah, actually, it's the fourth Sunday of the month, so it could be the 22nd. I thought it was the 29th. Ooh.
Yeah, it usually happens around the time of my birthday.
Your birthday. When's your birthday?
23rd. 11 days time.
The 23rd.
23rd.
The 23rd. Do you remember when my birthday is?
I believe it's the 14th.
Oh my God, I thought you were my friend. I thought you would make notes. I thought you would make notes like I make notes.
17th. 17th. It's
right.
around that. It's around that, isn't it?
Let's start at number 1.
Am I close?
You're very close. 18th.
Yeah.
The 18th.
There you go. Say
Bless
one
you.
away.
Bless you for
One away. Yeah.
In fact, I do add. In fact, down at the bottom of the page here, I do have the 23rd written down.
Yeah.
But I thought that was telling me to turn to the 23rd page of this journal to find something very interesting. And guess what? When I got to the 23rd page of this journal, you're not going to believe what I found. So the note at the bottom was turn to page 23 and you will find something interesting about Eddie. And here it is. I turn to page 23. Are you ready for this?
Do.
That is the most interesting fact about Eddie.
Nothing.
I'm just busting your balls, dude. I'm just busting your balls. You know I bust your balls.
I know you do. I do the same. Like I was actually
not literally. I mean, obviously, I live
because we're miles apart. Yeah.
26,000 kilometers away from you. So,
yeah.
Unless I've got very big hands, like big jazz hands, there is no way I'm going to literally bust your balls. Funny. It's good to be here, Eddie. It's good to be here as always. I love catching up with you. Okay, serious moments. I hate doing serious moments. But serious moment. Last weekend. Obviously, my condolences and my love to you for everything. Okay. Was that last weekend or the weekend before? No, it was last weekend.
Yeah, it was.
It was last weekend.
My parents had a birthday, so
all right. You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So
I'm doing a lot of like there's a lot of things going on in the background, but I'll reveal them in good time if everything goes well.
All right. So your parents had a birthday.
Yeah.
And that's beautiful. And that's totally beautiful. But it's also perfect because they obviously had a birthday, but you were not invited to. They didn't want you there. They were like, Eddie. Oh, fuck Eddie. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Forgot about Eddie. So they had a special birthday. And you were definitely not invited.
Mm-hmm.
Just a joke. Lighten the mood.
Wish I was.
It's what I do. Come on. just a joke. It's just a joke. Is anybody commenting on that? It's just a joke.
Yeah,
All right.
it's a bad taste one.
It's a horrendously bad taste, but
Yeah.
that's what makes it funny.
But how's that funny if they're in the ground?
Now you're throwing it back on me. It was just a joke. It was just humor. Oh, chickens. Oh, are you bringing the mood down? Are you being serious on me, or are you just...
Anyway, let's move on. You know,
Sorry, I was just trying to lighten the mood. It was... I do apologize. I do apologize if I offended you. It was... Anyway, let's move on.
segue.
That was actually quite... It was actually sort of semi-funny. But
I took it well. I could have been pissed off, you know, but I took it well.
I probably didn't present it well. I think that was...
No, you didn't. No.
It was not... Yeah, it was my bad. I didn't actually present it well. Dang it. Mental note must work on the humor a little bit more with the presentation.
Yeah.
My bad. So, what's the date today? Date today is the 12th. Is it the 12th?
All day.
Is it the 11th with you, sir? Is it 11th?
The 12th is all day.
It's a holiday.
And it's only the next couple of hours for you, if I'm not mistaken.
No. I'm sorry.
Yeah?
I'm completely lost. What are you talking? It's not a holiday. It's Friday the 13th.
It's 9 o'clock where you are, isn't it?
It's 10:04. 10:04 p.m. Or
PM. 10.
Sorry,
it's 12 hours ahead.
Yes, we at the moment we are exactly 12 hours.
Yeah, it's a couple of hours.
Until you do that stupid daylight saving bollocks, then
I was right.
It just fucks everything up. It fucks everything up. Oh, Gordon Bennett.
It's strange because you're in the future and I'm in the past, and it's virtually the same.
I'm sorry, Eddie.
We're
You shouldn't be
the same.
You shouldn't be in the past, sir. You should not be in the past, sir. Always look forward.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mind you, you want to talk about living.
Now you're talking facts.
Okay.
See, I can joke as well. Well, at least mine was funny.
I really want to cut your mic off, but unfortunately,
you can't. unless I do it myself. There you go.
Good on you, sir. Good on you. Anyway, today I had the most prick of a day. There was a sickness issue this morning. So somebody came to me and said, somebody phoned in, couldn't get through to you, which is really unusual because, I was at work at 6:15 this morning and somebody couldn't get through to me. That basically means someone didn't bother. So they phoned somebody else. They came to me with the message and I went, oh, yeah. Oh, that one. Oh, God. Yeah, I know that person. What an idiot that person is. Turns out that the idiot person is not related but he's known by the person that gave me the note. So I go, Higgins, what an idiot that person is. So the person that gave me the note went to HR and said, I gave Matt a note about this person. He said this. I know this person. I'm very upset. And oh my God, did I get a dressing down? And it's like, oh God. But I mean, I could explain why I said these things, but HR came to me and said, "Mate, you know, you are duty manager and you need to be professional." Yep. All right. My bad. Sorry about that. But to be fair,
To be sure.
but so that was my first bollocking of the day. I then received 2 other bollockings of the day. So I quite literally want to. I was about to say something then. I just literally want to punch myself in the face several times and just go, "You're a twat. You're a twat. You're a twat. You're a twat. You're a twat." So I've had a really shit day, and I'm not, as you may know, or as you may have guessed, I've got a little bit tipsy, but I've had a fucking cunt of a day, and this for me is perfect. It's just a little bit of a release, just a little bit of happiness, seeing your happy smiley face, hearing your happy smiley voice.
Glad I could be there for you, you know, as you were for me.
Mr. Eddie, I will always be there for you. Always be there for you. I promise and I guarantee that. I mean, apart from time zones, of course. It's not perfect. So don't phone me in don't phone me in, let's say, about 5 or 6 hours time, because I'll be
Because you be little about people.
and if I do answer the phone, I'll just pick it up and go, "Fuck off." So just, you know, pick and choose your times.
Yeah. I do speak to a friend of mine in Australia like quite frequently, so I would have a rough idea of time zones, etc., etc., etc.
Well, again, with Australia, it also depends. Western Australia, Perth, where I used to live.
Well, my friend is in Melbourne, so
Melbourne. Yep. So that's from Perth. That's 2 hours ahead of Perth. But again, like I said, we never had we don't have daylight saving in Perth. So if you want to book a flight to Sydney or Melbourne, that's right. Melbourne's 2 and Sydney's 3. So if you want to book a flight, awesome. But just take into account, first of all, time zones, and then second of all, take into account daylight savings. Yes, I want to fly to Melbourne. Thank you very much. When would you want to fly? Oh, the 31st of March, 2024. What time do you want to go? Well, you know, I want to go see the sunlight. Okay, so you need to be at the airport 16 hours before the flight departs. 16 hours? What the fuck are you talking about? Well, it's daylight savings. So just to be sure, make sure you're there.
Be sure.
You know, it fucking daylight savings. We should cancel daylight savings everywhere. We should just
Yeah, I 100% agree with you.
Hey, what do you reckon, Eddie? We should
Absolutely cancel it because it's the biggest load of bollocks that
just
I
stop
ever
it.
fucking had to experience in my entire fucking life.
Just stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah.
I used to work at, I've told you this before. I used to work at Argos. I used to work at Argos in Pryor Square in Birmingham. In the deepest, darkest, most dreary nights of winter, I used to be on the closing the door on the Priory Queensway at 5 o'clock or 5. Was it 5 or 5:30? 5 o'clock in winter, and if it rained, what am I saying? If it rained, fuck, did it ever stop? But I'll be there on the door, and I'm thinking, is it 12 o'clock? Is it 2 o'clock in the morning? It was in black as Bill's mother. It was horrible. Stop it. Just give us another hour. Stop it. New Zealand. Okay, so this is fun fact. This is a really fun fact. I didn't know about this last year because I was only new back to the country last year. So I didn't know about this. So this year, work put up signs all around the place going, don't forget, daylight savings, spring forward, you're going to lose an hour, but suck it up, princess, because that's what spring is. 24th of September. I saw this thing. September. September. I mean, I don't remember it last year because I was way busy last year with work. September.
Yeah, this time of year, it's always like picking up speed because of the Christmas.
So apparently the rumor is, well, it's not a rumor. It's actually now law that New Zealand daylight saving happens in the last weekend of September, so we get a longer spring because the sun does come up pretty early in September. But if you change the time, then the sun comes up earlier. It's because the winters here are so the summers here are so dark and dank with the sun being low in the spring, and it's still, you're out there in October going, well, where the fuck's the sun? Where's the fucking sun? It's October. So it's now law. They made it a law to bring daylight saving.
But correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't your summers our winters?
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
But because of the rotation of the Earth and because of the tilt of the axis of 23.5 degrees and the rotation of the Earth of 1,017 miles per hour at the circumference, it just makes it awkward. And I think you guys should do it as well. Eddie, I think you should petition I think you should petition Parliament to say, New Zealand have fucking done it. We're going to fucking do it.
Well,
We're gonna,
in our case, it'd be the doll.
well, you should do it, dude. You should petition Parliament and say, right, we need to extend our summer because if you drop that hour, you make. No, you need to push it.
Is that what happened in Australia? You petition like for the summer to be winter and then winter to be summer.
Oh yeah, that's
Really.
You're a dick. It's the opposite end of the earth, dude. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, Australians went to Parliament back in, I don't know, round about 2 BC and went, oi, 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 oi. We're at the other end of the earth here. We don't want to be associated with those fucking northerners. All right, we're fucking southerners. So let's just reverse everything, okay? They've got summer in was it June, July, August? Fuck that. We're going to have winter in June, July, August. Fuck them. Fuck them. Northerners. Fucking northerners. Have you just got your post?
Mm-hmm.
Just got your post.
I did.
What did you get?
It was credit union.
Ah, dang it, Bobby.
Credit union.
Credit union. So it's not. You didn't get a. What's those phone calls you get? PPI? Is it PPI?
PRSI.
No, the phone calls. Oh, we just detected that you may have had an accident. Is it PPI? No, all right. I could be confused. Well, that broom didn't go too far over the head, did it?
No, normally I use a hanky, but on this occasion I use a cloth. Just do that. Comb my hair,
Funny enough, guess what I inherited today? I inherited the cloth as well.
Even a chamois there. And it's lovely and glistening, look.
Oh, fuck, bless you. You have made me smile today, Mr. Gannon. You have definitely made me smile. I've had a shit day at work. I've been told off twice, and right, I want you to play me a song. A good song, a uplifting song. No, one of my favorite songs. Do you know The Gambler?
Yeah, I know The Gambler.
Far Away. That is one of my favorite songs of all times. Please play The Gambler, and I'm going to sit back and relax for about 2.5 minutes. And I'm going to let you entertain me.
Poke me by a stick, but why don't you?
I said I'm going to relax. Okay, now.
Do that.
Stop making me laughing.
Right, here we go.
And if I do join in halfway through, then please forgive me.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep. We took turns to stare out a window at the darkness, to the boredom of a tucker. He began to speak. He said, "Son, I'm made of life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their life. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of acid for the taste of your whiskey. I'd give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette, passed me for the light. The night got deathly quiet. His face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you got to learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Every time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Every gambler knows that the secret's to survival, knowing what the control is,
Knowing what to keep.
Every hand's a winner, every hand's a
loser.
The best hit you can hope for is to die
in your sleep.
When he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out a cigarette, and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But his hit in his final words,
he found the names that I can keep.
You got to know when to hold 'em,
When to hold 'em,
when to fold 'em,
when to fold 'em,
knowing when to walk away, knowing when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Every time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you for that. Absolutely. Thank you for that. There's only one phrase I'm going to add to that. And let me just double check. Let me just double check something. Yes. There's only one phrase I'm going to add to that. And that is King Tin. King Tin. King Tin. I used to play poker with a friend of mine who believed in the King 10. King 10 was always going to win. Was always going to win. Sadly, he didn't always win. 7-2 was good. I do love playing the 7-2.
Oh, what suit was it?
I play 7-2 when they're suited. I don't play them all the time. But if I get a 7, She's just sent me a message. I'm not even going to read it. I'm not even going to read it. I only, excuse me, I only play 7-2 when it's suited. Don't always play it. But yeah, King 10, apparently, I'll go read this message. Hang on a sec. Let me bring this over here. Let me do over here. Oh, apparently diamonds. Apparently I play 7-2 with diamonds quite often.
Diamonds. Okay.
Mm.
Spades or the hearts have the upper hand though.
It is weird. It is all four suits have exactly the same number of cards. You know, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. One is red, one is black, one is red, one is black. They're all the same. But for some reason, yes, the hearts. I don't know what it is. But funny story, if I may. How many people you got watching? Dude, I can't.
You got 4.
Well, we got 4. G'day, 4 people watching. Good morning and top of the morning to you. Sorry, I've just been sent a message. Eddie, are you on the glasses at the moment? Because I'm on the glasses big time.
1 sec.
No, I was just wondering if you're on the glasses. Because sometimes I struggle with small print. Sorry, trying to read something there. So funny story. I think it was my friend King 10 was with me at this one bar. So in Hamilton, I used to live in Hamilton in New Zealand, and we used to play poker at different bars, different nights. You built up points. If you won venues, then you progressed and you went on to the grand final. You went on to the grand Waikato final. And I think I'd qualified. But we're at this bar. If my friend will correct me, I think it was Agenda. I think it was a bar called Agenda. Brilliant bar, beautiful bar. Very well, not very expensive, but let's put it like this, Eddie. We didn't pay £2 a point, if you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at this bar. We're playing this game. I think I get onto the final table. So there's about six or seven different poker tables. Everyone plays against each other. It closes down, and you get to the final table. So I'm on the final table. I'm for some reason I'm doing actually quite well. I've got a pretty good stack. I'm okay. I think I'm going to progress. I'm definitely going to be top 3. So I get dealt this hand, and is she here? Maggie, are you in the comments? No, she's not. I think I'd get dealt I think it was a Jack 10, but Maggie tells me that I think I got a Jack King of hearts suited. Nice hand. You want to run with that. Top pair, or not top pair, but a top suited high cards, you want to run with it. So I ran with it. The blinds came in. I called. I hit a opening. Yes, it was a jack ten. So I hit an open-ended straight on the flop. I had the 10 and the jack. There was a queen and king of hearts, and a dud card, eight of spades, whatever. Well, I've got an open-ended straight flush. I've got the king, jack, queen, king of hearts. So open-ended straight and an open-ended flush. So I make a bit of a bet just to see who wants to play. There was a guy opposite me and went, "Oh fuck yeah, I'm having that. I'll have a piece of that." He called. The next card was something stupid. It was a card that just didn't make any sense. So I checked, and this guy made a bet, and I went, "Okay, well, first of all, I've got an open-ended straight, an open-ended straight flush, a flush." So I called. Anyway, the river was the ace of hearts. So I had a straight, well, not a straight flush. I had a royal flush. So I just did a minimum bet. Oh, no, I did just over a minimum bet. This guy calls. So I raise and he calls. And I went all in and he fucking calls. Dude, I've got a royal flush. So this guy went all in, and it was a lot of money at that point because it was the final table. This guy goes all in for I can't remember how much, thinking he's got the nuts, but unfortunately, I got a royal flush, which is the second highest hand in poker. So poker is 4 of a kind, royal flush, and then whatever else comes below that.
No, it's I tell nothing does beat a royal flush, does it?
4 of a kind.
4 aces.
No, just 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind is the biggest hand. You can't beat. God, now I'm dead to myself because I haven't played poker for so long. No, 4 of a kind is the biggest hand. I'm pretty confident.
No,
now you're making me confused, Mike. Oh, you're making me doubt myself. No, four of a kind is the biggest hand in poker. Don't make me doubt myself, Eddie. I've been playing poker for years. Oh my God, you.
top hands.
Oh no, you're fucking right. Jesus, Jesus, fucking Mary, Joseph, and all the saints. Yeah, royal flush is the top. Sorry, and then a
royal flush,
flush, and then
straight
4 of
flush, 4 of a
Oh my
kind.
God!
Yeah, I was right.
I know you're right. But I was wrong, fucking wrong. I'm thinking scratches because I play poker on the scratches, and often I get a full house, and then somebody beats me with 4 of a kind. Yes, royal flush is the top hand. It's the echelons. I'm thinking the pokers and scratches. Sorry, I do apologize to anybody watching. I was completely, and I just embarrassed myself. Anyway,
okay, it's fine.
So he throws down this hand. He's gone all in. He thinks he's got the absolute dog's bollocks, and goes boom. And I just sit there and go, oh no. Shit. Oh, sorry. I've just got a royal flush. Oh, the look on his face. Oh, I did. I did play it very smooth. I just went, oh, I think this beats you. Back then, obviously, I knew what the hands were. I can't believe I didn't know that. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. But yeah, so I just went, so 10, Jack, Queen, King, and Ace. Yeah, it's a straight dude. I says, yeah, but they're all the same suit. And he was like, yeah. But that is the best hand I've ever had in my entire poker history. Apart from online. I mean, online's different because you can't read people. But when you're sitting around a table and you're looking at people, they've got their little tells. They've got a good card. And they go, oh. That's why I always sit there, and when I look at my cards, so imagine this is the table here. So you get dealt your cards, and I lift my cards. I do that. I look at them, and I memorize them. Okay? Don't need to memorize you. You're a 5-8 offsuit. But if it's a pair of aces, and you got to memorize the suit as well, because that's very important. So pair of aces, ace of hearts, ace of spades, and that's it. And I put them down, and I never look at my cards, and I never refer to my cards when the flop comes out or the turn or the river, because I've got them up here. So I don't need to react. I don't need to look at the cards and go, what did I have? What did I have? Because the second that you pick your cards up and look at it, you're either revealing the fact that you haven't got a fucking clue what you've got, or you're trying to work out what's on the board. Well, I've got that. I've got that. That'll. Oh shit! That. Oh well, that could work with that, and so that's why I memorize shit. So.
And even though you have a great memory for forgetting as well.
Sorry, what was that now? I forgot where we were. Sorry, who am I talking to?
I have a great memory for forgetting.
I have no idea who I'm talking to. Who are you? What the fuck?
Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
What? Hey, there. I'm Eddie Gannon. I sing songs and I play the guitar. Oh, is that the right? No, isn't that you?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking be Jesus.
That's you.
That's you.
This is me.
That's you. Look, bring it. Stick out your ear. Stick out your ear. No, seriously. It's just something I do. I because they talk about the poker face, and you've seen all the movies, you've heard all the songs, and it's true. And people put the glasses on and the hats on and do all this. But the best thing to do, in my opinion, and I think I have, I won't say mastered this over the years, but you look at your cards. All right, you got a pair of aces. All right, that's fine. That's cool. You're not guaranteed to win. A pair of aces is not the best hand in the world. Trust me. I have lost. Whew, I have had so many pairs of aces. I have lost to a pair of twos, a pair of fours, jacks, a pair of kings. Pair of aces is not a guaranteed win. So you just look at your hand, you memorize them, you put it down, and then you watch the board. You just watch it.
I will say some people regard it as just a one, but it's actually 11 as well. It's one of the high cards.
Eddie, I fucking love you. We're talking about a different game.
Yeah, Texas Hold'em. I know what you're talking about. The flop, the turn, and the river.
It's not a one or you got the wrong game there, sir. You got the wrong game, love. You got the wrong game. It's in fact, I don't even know what the game's called. 21, whatever it's called.
Oh, blackjack.
Blackjack. An ace is a 1 or a 20 or 1 or 11. Not in poker, sir. Not in poker.
It is. It's like four of a, if you have a 4 of a coin and an 8, you've won. It's one of the winning hands.
All right. You've taken the piss out of my Freudian sleep earlier. No. It turns out that 4 of a kind is the third best hand. I do apologize. I used to know poker. I used to play not professionally, but semi-professionally. But yes, no. An ace is a 1 or 11 in blackjack, not poker. You can't call it in when you've got a flush and a royal flush with the ace going, oh, I've got the ace. It makes it 11. Oh. Let me see. No, an ace in poker is an ace. An ace in, I think it's blackjack and baccarat. I don't know much about baccarat, but I think an ace can be 1 or 11 or 16, I think 64. I don't know, but not in poker. Sir. Not in poker. That I do. I love your comedy. I love your comedy. It's a bit shit sometimes, but I love your comedy. Oh, bless you.
There you go.
There you go. So yes, a royal flush, and then a straight flush. That's right. And then 4 of a kind.
4 of a kind. See, aces.
Yep. But it's not 11. So you haven't got 44 there.
Full house.
44. 44 doesn't win. Flush. That's 3 of a kind. That's 2 pair. And then a pair. And then you can just suck dick king high card.
See?
So yes, I do apologize. It's been a while since I've actually sat down and played poker with real people. Oh, having said that, I did play poker with a friend last weekend. Now, I'm about to say a sentence. And I don't know how many people are still watching. How many people we still got watching, dude?
3.
Well, one's me, obviously, and one's you. So there's one other. But I played poker with a friend of mine last week. Lovely woman. Love her to death.
Well, there's funny and funny pets. Fun and funny pets. We have Hoot, and we have Jack,
Hoot
and Elaine as well.
So I played poker with
Jane.
Oh, and I'm getting a bingo from somewhere. Where am I getting a bingo from?
A bingle.
I'm gonna messagey thingy. No, hang on. Is it there? I'm just getting a bingle from somewhere. Nope.
If you hear drilling in the background, it's the council doing construction on the roads. So you know.
I'm not gonna say anything about I'm gonna censor myself about that. Censor myself. Okay. Shit. You put up a message and I sorry, I got that bingle and I got completely sidetracked. So oh god, no. There was two things I wanted to say. You like comedy, don't you? You love comedy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So can I ask you, sir? The guys working outside, are they fucking bunch of navvies?
Are they watching what?
Bunch of navvies.
Navies.
Navvies. Oh my god. You're the same age as me. Navvies.
I'm not too familiar with the
Irish people that used to come over to England and work illegally. The navvies. You don't know the word. You don't know the phrase navvies?
no.
Well, that means I'm not a racist. The navvies. They used to come over and steal. Well, the navvies used to come over to England and steal all our jobs. Well,
I mean, I know many English that do the same over here. So you know, well, that's okay. We're all friends.
you've never heard the phrase navvies?
No.
Oh, well, you probably wouldn't because you are an intellectual, smart person that lives in Ireland. It was a not derogatory term. It wasn't
I've never heard that
the
expression.
navvies.
No.
Google it. Google navvies. And it will come back to well, it should come back to Irish people that came to England to work in menial jobs, particularly roadworks, and they were the navvies. I don't know what navvies means, but they were the navvies.
Are they travellers?
Okay, we had roadworks on major motorways, major roads, and the navvies took care of it. All right, fuck. Now I've got to Google it. It was. I mean, back then it was just a phrase, but apparently now it's derogatory. Navvies.
Definition: navies means ship or vessel in Latin.
Okay.
It is a word used to describe large.
No. Irish navvies.
That was a new one on me now.
You've never been called a navvy.
I heard the travellers are like,
Well, then you know, look, he's a fucking navvy. Yes, you seen him the other day. You see Patrick,
Or backpackers, maybe.
The fucking navvy. No, navvy. I think I'm having a stroke.
I think you are.
I think I
and you're the man that's supposed to have all the facts.
Here we go. The navvies. How the Irish built the modern British railway. Oh,
The railway?
Of 250,000 navigators or navvies operating in Britain at the height of the railway expansion, roughly 1 in 3 was an Irishman. So that's what the navvy means. You were a navigator.
Complaints?
Right. The Great Famine had a range of natural effects on starvation, disease, economic turmoil, and notably a period of mass emigration. Although some of those were forced to leave Ireland, come to the United States, a large number of those also went to mainland Britain, where they laboured to construct the first mass railway network in the world. Of the 250,000 navigators or navvies in the US, oh, bless America. So we called you navvies, but apparently in America, you were called navigational engineers. Fucking political correctness in the early 1800s. Operating in Britain at the height of the railway expansion, roughly 1 in 3 were Irishmen.
Okay, then.
Oh, God. I'm about to say I'm struggling to understand that you've never heard the word navvy, but then again, you probably wouldn't because you're over there and the Irish that were over here were called navvies.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can kind of understand it. You wouldn't hear it over there, but yeah, that's how we knew the Irish. We knew them as navvies.
Okay.
We also, God, no.
Well, I learned something new today, chap.
Oh, shall I? I'll flick you this. I will copy this. I'll flick it and then email to you. It's quickly. Oh,
Evo or upstate. It's actually upstate. I've been well, Devo, or upstate. Great to see you. I hope you're doing good yourself.
Right, there you go. That's in your inbox. So my friend, can you get back to your story about the poker? I'll finish the story about the poker. I won the poker game because I had a royal fucking flush, and I drew my opposition out. Do you play poker, Eddie?
I have been known to play the odd game.
Have a little dabble. So you know how to play. If you've got a good hand, then you generally slow play it. You draw people out. Well, I drew with my royal flush that I got on the turn, I think it was. Oh, look at that. Oh, ooh, I'm sure you've got better than me, but you know, I'll just do a little bet. Fucking all in. I was like, fuck, well, you're all in. I'm fucking all in. I think I did have it on the turn. I think I actually had ace 10. I think that's what I had, ace 10, because I would not have done it if I didn't have the ace. But anyway, brilliant story. I love my story. I'm sticking to it. But I totally forgot that a royal flush is the top end. I thought it was a 4 of a kind. That shows how long it's been since I played poker. That's
it's been a while for me as well, but
we should play poker together at some point. At some point.
Some point.
Are you logged in, or do you subscribe to Facebook Poker? WSOP?
I wouldn't be. I wouldn't actually have that particular game, but I
Well,
have.
if you have a poker game or a poker website that you subscribe to, send me an email, chuckchaserthefacts@gmail.com. I was about to say, send me your login. I don't mean that. Send me your handle. You know, send me your login, and I will fuck you up. I will destroy you and spend all of your money.
Well, it's all about a game of luck, isn't it?
No. This is why poker is a completely different kettle of fish. So the pokies is a game of luck. Baccarat is a game of luck. There's another one, not even 21. That's a game of skill. But poker is a game of skill, because you can literally sit there and guess. And I've done it before. I've only done it once. When I was at a friend's house when we were playing poker. And I think I had pocket aces. And there was an ace on the table. So I had trip aces. And people were betting. I'm like, well, I've got the fucking nuts. I've got the nuts. I'm going to win this hand. So I then went around the table in my mind going, well, all right, I think it was ace 10 7 or something stupid like that. So I'm going, okay, well, I've got 2 aces. Okay, so I've got 2 aces and there's 1 on the table. So that means there's only 1 ace somewhere. So that means it's only a pair. Now, if you got a pair and if you got a 10 or a 7, that's only 2 pair. I've got trips. Beats your 2 pair. And I think about out of 8 people, I think 4 people went in, including myself. So I'm looking at it going, well, look, I've got trips. So at the moment, I've got it. I'm winning this table. So someone went in. I think okay, well, you've got you've probably got 10-7. So you paired the board. Awesome. Then I thought, well, someone else came in. I thought, well, you've potentially got a pair of 7s. And then someone else came out. I thought, well, you potentially got a pair of 10s. And then someone went in big. And I'm thinking, well, okay, so you've either got ace 10 or ace 7, but I've got trips. So I'm going to beat you anyway. Hands down, I'm going to beat you. So slow played it. Anyway, it all played out. Thank you for that. Thank you for that message. Sorry, just saw that. So it played out. Obviously, I won with trip aces. Cool. And I said, I offered people chips to see what they got. I offered them $100, $100 chips. Says, what have you got? Trip 7s, trip 10s, ace 10. Sometimes it's not easy to read, but when people's betting brains kick in, it's like, see what. But when you got trip aces, it's dead easy. But I love poker. I do love poker, and thank you for that. By the way, not you. Thank you. A fan sent me a picture. But yes, when we get time, you and I should play poker, definitely. And I will just take all of your money, I think, my love. I'm sorry, but I would. No, I probably wouldn't. I'm not that good. I'm not that good.
I can be Del Boy to your trigger.
I'll go with that one. At the Yuppie Bar.
My old son.
at the Yuppie Bar. Look at that one, Treg. Play it cool. Play it cool. All right, we could do that.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming in, and I'll catch you on the next cartoon. Take care, folks.
Love to everyone. Devs, we